So far, so good. We have done the top 10 major keywords. We have started to build out the minor keywords. And there's a second step involved here. This is really killer. I can't wait to share this with you. It's called reverse ASIN. Let me show you how this works. So we're over here again at Helium 10, and there is a tool we have not looked at yet called Cerebro. And if you hover your mouse there, it says reverse ASIN lookup. So we're going to click on that. And you see that there's a box here to put an ASIN. As you might remember, an ASIN is the unique identifier that every single Amazon product has. So what I did was here, I did a Amazon search for using our main, our main most important keyword phrase called Bluetooth speaker. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the top, let's see, these are sponsored ads. We'll skip those. We're going to open up the top 5. So these are the top 5 organically ranked Bluetooth speakers that are killing it, right? On all of Amazon, these are the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5 ranked for the most important keywords. So we're just going to hold down the command button and click to open up these into new tabs. 3, 4, 5. And then what we're going to do is I have this text edit document. We're going to grab the ASINs for these. The ASIN is that number right there. So I'm going to go copy, paste, copy, paste. So ASIN for number 3. You having fun yet? Number 4, nothing more exciting than watching somebody copy and paste a bunch of stuff, but I'm just going to show you the workflow here, how fast it actually is. And number 5. So there we go. We have the top 5 ranked competitors. They're ASINs right here. Are you with me so far? Okay. So these are the 5 listings that are killing it for the most important, like the monster money keyword here, right? Okay. So we're going to go back here to Cerebro. And I've already done this search, so I'm not sure what the message will tell me, but I'm going to put the first ASIN in here. Reverse search. So just pretend we hadn't already done this. I'm going to load from history. And this is what it looks like. And it'll actually show me in order what keywords this listing is ranking for. So they are number 1 for portable Bluetooth wireless speaker. Their second most important keyword that's getting them sales is portable Bluetooth speaker. Their third most is wireless speaker. So we're not going to organize these under exact phrase, but because there's more value in just seeing the keywords that this product is ranked for. This is the number 1 ranked, page 1, number 1 most successful competitor that we'll have to go up against. And I mean, this data is unbelievable here for us, right? We don't have to guess. So remember I said, I like the search term best blank. Well, look at this. This just validates. It's for him, it's number 12, him or her, it's number 12. Best Bluetooth speaker. What does that tell you? Well, it tells you that, even though in terms of exact phrase search volume, under the magnet keyword research, it was way down the list. I think it was like 30 something. But in terms of what keyword is generating the most sales for the number 1 listing, this is the 12th most valuable keyword for this particular listing. Again, there's a difference between just raw search volume and commercial intent, the number of people that are typing it in that actually buy. So if for this one, this one only has 1,000 exact search phrases, but this is the number 1 listing, okay? This one is only the 4th most valuable for this listing, which is interesting, okay? So anyway, this is how this works, and I love the reverse ASIN reports. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to run this for 5, the top 5. So we put in the number 2 ranked one, paste it in there. We're going to click reverse search, and boom, it brings that up. And then we do the same thing for the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. Okay. Now, when you've done all that, I'm going to show you how I use the data. So after you run the reverse ASIN report for the 5 top ranked competitors for your main / most important keywords, for your main most important keyword, just like I showed you. Just follow it along, just like I showed you. Then we're going to go to history. And the 5 will be at the top. We're going to check them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we're going to do when we click view, it's going to combine them into one report. So watch this. We click view. And we're going to let that load up here. All right. Now just take a look at this. This is now, see at the top, it shows all 5 of them. These are all 5 of their most important keywords that are generating all their sales is now combined into one master report or one master document. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to, I always like to view it first, just kind of see what's going on. And then what I'll do is I will export these as a CSV file like I did for the magnet keyword. So we go up to export, we're going to click CSV, and I'll open it up now to show you what that looks like and what we do with it. All right, so what I do is now we have this report here, and let me just stretch this out. Again, this is not organized in order of exact search for phrase highest to lowest, because in this case, I want to see what are the keywords that the product is actually ranking for that's causing all the sales for them, okay? And this is a huge, huge list. Let's see, there's, I mean, like 10,000? Yeah, over 7,000. There's no way in hell you want to use this because it's just too much. There's no practical way to do it. So what you do in concept, now don't hit the panic button when I tell you this, I'll show you how I do it. But in concept is you want to add the most relevant keywords to that minor keyword section on the first spreadsheet, you know, the one that we're filling out. But here's the deal. My rule is never add more than 300 of these reverse ASIN keywords from this report because they start to get less relevant as you go down the list and it becomes unwieldy. I can't really use it in a practical sense. Okay, so here's an advanced tip. I don't want to have to manually delete duplicates. So here's what I do. We're going to highlight 300. Okay, let's do 301 here because the top row is just a header. So we're going to go back to the top. Okay, so 300 here. You with me? So I don't go deeper than 300. This is too much. I click copy. And I go to the bottom of our minor keyword list and I hit paste. Okay, so we now have about 435, give or take a couple, minor keywords. The problem is we just copied and pasted these from the reverse ASIN report, but we might have already had a bunch of these that we got, you know, from our previous step. So what do? Okay, it's very, very simple. There's another app, you guessed it, called, well, in Helium 10, called Frankenstein. So we're going to go to Frankenstein. And what this does, it does a deduping process, meaning it gets rid of the duplicates. Deduping means get rid of the duplicates. We don't need to have the same keyword phrase accidentally in our minor list, you know, twice, right? So what we're going to do is in Frankenstein, you're going to dump all the keywords from your spreadsheet here. The major keywords. Okay, so we're going to copy this, put them here, one per line. Then we're going to go and dump all of the minor keywords here. Copy, paste. Now, when you get these weird characters here, I just go to right there and I delete them. Okay, I don't know why it does that, but it does that sometimes. Okay, it just it's a coding error or something in Frankenstein, or it's coming from Excel. I'm not sure what, but I see it happen quite a bit. No big deal. Don't hit the panic button. Just to delete those strange characters. Okay. And then we're going to put the list, then we're going to do these settings like I'm going to show you. One word phrase per line, remove duplicates, and we want to maintain the phrases. Okay? And don't worry, this is all on the SOP that you'll find underneath this video. And then you want to click process, this option right there. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that. And and watch what happens. And what it's going to do is it is now going to get rid of the duplicates that we had pasted in there. Okay, so now this is just all original keyword phrases. Okay, now we actually have to get rid of the top 10 here, right? Our top 10 major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me show you I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just get rid of them. Why? We get rid of them because they're already in the major column and we're just building out the minor column. So we're just going to go to the bottom here, right click, copy. And now we can actually get rid of this because we're going to replace it with these. And see, it starts with speaker Bluetooth. That's why you have to do it that way. Okay? So now we have, with the duplicates removed, we have 372. That's pretty good. All right, so see how this works? So there were actually 2 steps involved in building out the minor keyword column. It's usually, not this intense, but because we're doing Bluetooth speaker, there's a lot of keyword variations. So it's just taken me a little bit longer than it normally would, okay? But anyway, step 1 is you're going to go down the magnet keyword list and you're going to add the relevant keywords. And then step 2 is you're going to run a reverse ASIN on the top 5 competitors that are crushing it. You're going to combine them. Then you're going to export that file. You're not going to sort that one by exact match. You're going to copy 300 from top to bottom, 300 of the most valuable keywords that they're ranking for. And then we dedupe them in Frankenstein. Now, I know the first time you're watching this, your brain is ready to explode and there's just a lot of data and detail. Don't worry. You can always go back and watch these videos. They'll walk you through it step by step. And even better is we've documented all this in glorious detail right in the SOPs. All right. So we're almost done here. We now have to do the brand keywords. That'll be a very short video. So please proceed to the next video. I'll show you how that works.